Like someone asks you a question, nobody asked me anything, but you know the sensation you get whenever you oh hold on, I gotta find YouTube again. Hold on, wait, I gotta fight YouTube. Hold on. Oh, yo. What is drop frames detected? Por qué? Is it because I have studio mode on? Because that's continuing. Why did I stop the music? It's hard for me to think while it plays, I guess. I'm gonna let it play though. Because I really like it. It's very smooth. I'm just gonna let it keep going. Can you guys let me know? I'm not a big VTuber, I don't have a mod team. Is everything looking okay? Is everything working okay? Okay, it was buffering? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate hearing that. Oh no, it's doing it again. YouTube! YouTube said it's your birthday. Oh, okay. Open widget. Thank you! I just went and looked for clip art. It's giving me more errors again. Okay, now it's saying it's okay. I think I know what it might have been. Oh, whoops. Had my little VTube studio menu open in the BG. But hi! 8th birthday and also confessions. Oh, that's what I forgot! Well, I'm not in cosplay. I'm very sorry. I was gonna wear cosplay, but now I just look like a clown who's gonna be reading things people confess. Oh no, I should have gotten a priest cosplay. Hold on, maybe, hold on, wait. I think I know what I can do. I think I got an idea. Hold on. Priest outfit. Hold on. Oh yeah. We're gonna make this work, baby. One way or another. Oh shit. One way or another. Oh please. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Very stylish clown, thank you. I want to see the juicy confessions. Some of these confessions, there's like 2 that I think I know who they are, but I'm not gonna like say, obviously, because they're anonymous, and that's not fair to anyone. And I'd rather keep it anonymous, but like there were some, it's so fitting with all the dads. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream like that in your ears. Oh no. Okay, YouTube. YouTube, now you're just being homophobic. It's like drop frames detected 25% over the last 2 minutes a few seconds ago. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad. Not that bad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna rectify this. I'm gonna fix my mistake of not wearing priest cosplay. Hold on. Oh, I gotta close Google Chrome. That's what the part of the problem is, I think. I think Google Chrome is like slowing down my frames, so I apologize. I am so excited to read these confessions though, because like, they're good. So many. I can't get over the fact that you just called me out on my dad sneezes. Okay, hold on. I'm making the shittiest cosplay in the world. Okay. Let's go. It's gonna be so... Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing it. I was doing so much today, I almost forgot to eat again. It's not good. Oh. Other VTubers struggle with sleep. I struggle with remembering to eat something. Hold on. Putting my cosplay together. Cosplay. Father Cheszlo. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Yeah! The poor model who probably posed for this. Did I die? No, I didn't die. Yeah, I would be very surprised if Google Chrome was what was giving me issues too. Because that seems out of character. Google Chrome is my bestie, you know? Okay, wait. Okay, save images. Cosplay. Close Chrome. Here we go. Let me go. I'm gonna make you guys watch me set this up real quick. Hold up. Image. Add source. Sippy your blood. Yeah, I actually have coconut milk right now. Or like a coconut. I'd hold out my arm for you, but I've had too much gluten recently, I think. Yeah! After the recent thing, I don't think I'm gonna be drinking from people for a bit. I'm just gonna ask another vampire if they don't mind. I gotta find more vampire friends. Every time I see vampires on my Twitter, I think to myself, would they let me? And I don't think they would. But any vampires out there, you know, hit me up. Priest, cosplay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can't. Well. Okay. Actually, I'll make this work. Hold on. I'm gonna make it work. Hold on. Gotta dial up my vampire contacts. Ayo! Let me know! Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this right now. This is my priest cosplay. Hey, where my vampire homies at? I'm not gonna hurt you. Where my vampire homies at, you know? Can I have a little sip? Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Okay, this is it. Okay, wait. No, I gotta move it below. Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta make sure it doesn't cover the questions. Okay. Yeah, I just I literally cut the head off of the model and I feel a little bad about it. But yeah, okay, so let's go, let's see. Alright. So this first confession, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember which one it is. It's not that bad. But yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna reveal them. I'm not gonna like try to warn anyone. I'm just gonna reveal them. And you guys have to deal with that. Okay, this is the first one. I've eaten a McDonald's cheeseburger that sat out in the car overnight. I'm not gonna lie, it ain't. I think that's... It depends. It depends, right? Like, a little bit. It depends on, like, which place you got it from, in my opinion. Because a lot of fast food chains... I'm trying to think of that. No, what do you mean, oof? Wait, but hear me out. There's so many fast food chains that have like the burgers. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It must have been stiff. It must have been. I'm gonna. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I don't think this one is that bad, but they have a lot of preservatives in them to be able to like be pre-made for a long period of time, frozen or something. But some places don't freeze their stuff, so it's kind of like, is it a good, like, okay, wait. Oh, wait, it does say McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's cheeseburgers I feel like they don't decay. I feel the same way. So I feel like this isn't too terrible. I think this person is fine. I think they are absolved of... I should have gotten a confessional booth background. Anyway, sorry to cut myself off. Yeah, but I do see Lavi's point that they would go like rigid, right? I completely agree with that. But if you... I wouldn't even want to microwave it though. I'm someone who prefers my food warm, but if it's a burger and it's been sitting out all night in the car, you know what? It also depends on the season too. It super depends on the season. Because if it's summer, no. Especially if you live in the South, no way. No. Do not love yourself. Do not do that to yourself if you live in the South. Do not eat a cheeseburger that's been sitting out overnight in your car in the South of summer. Don't do that to yourself. At least in the south of US. I just realized there's some people in other parts of the world. But like, you know what I mean? Like if that's been sitting overnight in a warm car, that too. If you're like down bad and the McDonald's burger is all you have before you gotta rush into work, especially, God, this priest cosplay is cracking me the fuck up. But I do agree, like if you're on your way to work and you can't stop anywhere else because you are broke and all you have is this burger in your car, yeah, eat that burgie. I support that. It really depends. I'm not gonna judge this person though. Like not harshly. I think they're fine. I think they're okay. They survived. That's what matters. They survived. It didn't kill them, and truly that's what matters. But if they got sick afterwards, I maybe don't do it again, you know? Like You learned your lesson. But if you didn't get sick, you know what? Fuck it. You probably shouldn't do it with any other place though, because like I think Wendy's is a little more fresh. Although I might. Burger King, I would. Burger King would. Wendy's would. McDonald's would. I can't even eat from any of these places. But if I could, would. But yeah, I think you're safe. In the eyes of the Father Cheszlo, you are safe. Okay, okay. Next, let's go ahead and move on to the next, because I think we covered this pretty well. We've discussed. On to the next. Listen, I'm probably gay, probably maybe just a little bit. I've got news, sweetheart. Whoever sent this, if you're watching my stream, high probability of gay. I don't know what to tell you. If you watch my streams, I feel like it might not be a maybe. I mean, like, not to say that straight people can't watch my stream, but like, ah, I don't know. You might be diagnosed with gay by Father Cheszlo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I might make that a thing and then let other people fill them out to be certified gay. I think that would be fun. Note to self to do that. Okay. Watch Owl abandon heterosexual. No. Okay, wait. I have a confession now. I do have a confession now. Okay. I actually the other day when we were talking about me submitting confessions, I was like kind of gung-ho about the idea of sneaking some in myself, but I haven't had the time to between like doing other projects that I'm working on. But now it's my turn to confess. So instead of like submitting secret confessions, I'm just going to blatantly out my confessions, not anonymously. Could you imagine if I pretended to be anonymous about my own confession? Anyway. So when I see people talking about gender or feeling or like mentioning like, oh my god, like people think I'm a tomboy, but sometimes I act like such a girly girl, but sometimes I sit here and I'm like, just abandon the gender. Just discard it. It's okay. Just embrace the fact that it is a spectrum. It is not linear, I promise. It's a whole spectrum. And I feel bad because I'm also like, I know there are people who are more comfy on the binary, but there are some people who just try to restrict themselves to concepts of the binary. And it's kind of like, just let go of that. Let go of it. Let go. Throw the whole gender out. But like at the same time, I want to respect people like who identify one way or another, you know? So sorry, I was editing something. But oh, the way that sorry, I just looked over and YouTube was like Automatic captions are enabled for English. Other languages will not be correctly transcribed to your viewers. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I asked the rats in the walls, I asked them last night, like, what do nuns listen to confessionals? And should I be dressed as a nun instead of a priest? And one of the rats in the walls was like, he was saying, priests can absolve you of your sins when you confess, but apparently nuns can only give you spiritual guidance and not absolve you of your sins. And honestly, the priest outfit is just easier for me to draw. It was easier for me to draw and easier for me to, like, crop the head out. So, just so you know, when you confess to me, I am not able to absolve you of your sins. I can only give you spiritual guidance. Only spiritual guidance. But yeah, yeah, if you watch my stream, you're probably a little bit gay. And you know what? I'm proud of you. Even if you're in the closet right now, I am so genuinely proud of you. I wish you the best on your journey. It's exciting. I'm so excited for you. I know that it's scary, and I know that it can be really, really scary, but I am genuinely so proud of you for starting to come out. And I genuinely mean it when I say I wish you the best on your journey, because exploring your sexuality and gender and, like, romantic spectrum too, honestly, like, it is just like humanity, wonderful, horrifying, and beautiful. God, I love humanity. It's so weird. It's weird, but it's fun. And there's a whole community waiting and willing to embrace you into the community. So, welcome. I'm so happy you're able to, you know, how to put this, kind of confront that's with yourself. I'm really proud of you. Good job. Little clap. Very proud of you. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay. Oh, this one's a long one, as a heads up. I'm going to read this one, and I'm going to give genuine advice. I said I wasn't going to, like, warn you guys for them, but I feel like I would like to give advice. I would like to give some kind of advice. So, yeah. I will address this one. It is long. Confession. My partner and I are long distance, but I've never felt alone until recently. While I know they have just as much on their plate as I do, I have been the one initiating communication for ages now. They'll leave me on red for a handful of days at a time, and I used to try and get their attention with memes, shared media, fun facts, anything. This is a person who used to talk to me every day, and they genuinely seem to love me. Now I feel clingy and ridiculous because every time I start a conversation that goes nowhere, I feel like a kid jumping up and down going, hey, look! Oh no, you've become Navi. I'm so sorry. Wait, that's a bad... Oh no! Now I feel like I made fun of them! No! This is a genuine thing. It's very... I understand where you're coming, like, from. I didn't mean to make light of it. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, the confession is really this. Lately, I've been slowly deleting pieces of social media, post history on forums we used to use together, all kinds of things, basically to see if the absence of me is more noticeable than my presence. I think at this point the best thing to do is phase myself out of existence. Okay, first of all, do not phase yourself out of existence. Don't do that. Because there are a lot of people who do love you. I'm sure. Even if you haven't talked to them in a while. And I know that's like also a scary thing to think about. Like, oh my god, there's people who might miss me or think about me? Yeah, there are. But that's the thing, though. You deserve someone who will want your presence around. And it's okay to ask this person, hey, and actually I would I would 100% be the type of person to tell you, hey, if you are serious about this person in a way that is like you want to keep in contact with this person, talk to them. Be honest. Always, always, always communicate things. Deleting yourself from their life, they might not notice at all. And that'll just hurt you more. You don't deserve to feel that way. You don't deserve to put yourself through that. So, yeah, you deserve to find and be surrounded by people who want you there. And if this person isn't making you feel like they want you there, if they're making you feel like you have to initiate all the conversations, oh, thank you. I can't see. I've decided to start wearing my actual prescription monocle. Because the glasses, they've been fake all along. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. Hi, Gyan. But like, you deserve to be surrounded by people who love you, and I know that there are people who love you, and if you feel alone, join a fandom. Fandoms can be really awful and toxic, but sometimes you can find people that are just like, they have the same passion and energy and love for something that you do. And yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I'm the sort of person who gets quiet, and I always feel about making people feel like this. Same here. I am absolutely someone who is very bad at communication, especially one-on-one. If anybody has ever tried to DM me and wondered, oh my gosh, did I say something wrong? The answer is no. I just don't know how to talk to people one-on-one. In a group setting, I like to observe. So I tend to just scroll through social media and stuff like that. I totally understand you, Lavi. And that's the other reason why I really did want to address this confession. Because if someone isn't giving you, like, if you need more than what a person can give you, you shouldn't try to expect that from them. And even then, talk to them about it. Tell them how you're feeling. Because what if you talk to them and they're like, oh no, I've just been busy working, or I've been busy doing this other thing. And you know, it might feel like, what if they're lying to me? But I would hope that the person you speak with would be honest with you, and if they're not, again, you deserve people who will be honest with you and will care about you, and they don't deserve someone who wanted to communicate with them honestly and openly. So always, 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 always try to be honest and communicate things, because that will be so much better for both of you in whatever kind of relationship you have in the long run. Whether it's a friendship, QPPs, if you're like romantic, always, always, always communicate. Even acquaintanceships, like it's better to communicate things genuinely. I'm trying to think. I think that's about all I can really say in the way of advice for this one. No judgment. I understand where like the urge to want to be noticed comes from, because like I I deal with this sometimes too, where I just think like, oh gosh, what if people hate me? But the thing is, when I approach the people who I'm worried about like hating me, I get the reassurance that I need more often than not. Whether it's being rejected, which is usually not, and usually I'm told, no, I care about you and I want good things for you. I've just been doing this other thing, or I've been in this other fandom paying attention over here, or something like that. But yeah, just communicate. It'll be okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Brain, how about I don't though? Oh my god, yeah! No, that's the other thing. Like, when you tell yourself that maybe you're just overthinking things, but even then, if you're overthinking something, opening the door to let someone give you the peace of mind that you need one way or another. Like, it's a lot healthier to do that than to sit and wonder by yourself in isolation, you know? So, yeah. Communicate. Communication is very important. Okay, thank you for your submission. I need to thank people for their submissions. Thank you for submitting things. I did not expect so many confessions, but they're all so fun. Or like, I don't know how to say. I wanted to say wholesome, but like some of them are a little real, and I just want to be able to offer at least some kind of peace of mind for some people. So I'm glad I can do that. Thank you again for allowing me the opportunity to do that for you. Alright, on to the next one. I don't even know how to address this one. Whoever you are, it's too late. It's too late for you. There's nothing that can be done for you. It's terminal. I still don't have a name for like what to call people who watch. Like the fan base sort of thing. Like, I've been trying to think of a name for weeks, but like the barn? I don't know. But yeah, whoever sent whoever you are, it's too late. I love you too. No parasocial though. We can't do that. It's forbidden, taboo. Also, I have frass. Doomed by doomed by Father Cheszlo. Okay. Oh, this one. This one's moist owlets. I don't know about moist owlets. I don't know about that one. But this confession, I'm just like looking at the name moist owlets, like I don't know about that one. That person is speaking on my behalf, or my reading my thoughts for sure. The I love you? I hope you mean the I love you. Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, there it goes. Okay, for a second, I got a little bit. The stream is catching up. Okay. Yeah. Whoever sent this, you are also doomed. I'm happy for you. I can only offer spiritual guidance. Okay, Gian. Okay, Gian. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad that you meant I love you and not picking toes. Yeah, sorry. I think my internet's a little bit wonky today, or YouTube's being fussy. It's one or the other, could be both. I apologize for that. I had a feeling they meant I love you though. Because if they were if they I don't think they would have been that honest in the chat if it was this one. I enjoy picking at my toes, seriously. It's so satisfying. Why? Why? No. No. well, maybe. Probably, actually, maybe? I don't know. I thought they would, I figured they meant like calluses or something to that effect, or like hangnails or something. They probably mean nails though, now that you're saying cutting nails. Oh! 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 If they just mean like cleaning their nails, I mean, it's kind of. I. Uh. Why the toes specifically? You know? They could have said fingernails. I enjoy picking out the. I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know what? I'm happy for you. I'm glad you found something that satisfies you. This does remind me, though, I have another confession to make. Ever had No, I don't think I ever have. I don't know, Gyan. Gyan? Gyan, do you have something to tell us? I'm kidding. I'm sorry for messing with you. But I have a confession now. It's my turn. The other day during a stream, I accidentally cut my toe. And it was a little embarrassing because one of the rats in the walls pointed at it and asked me what happened. And I'm not on confessions, so ain't saying nothing. But when they asked me what happened, I have an anxiety thing, you know? So I accidentally did it out of anxiety. I don't want to talk about it anymore, actually. No, I was like trying to quietly file my nail, and then like it wasn't, and then I was dumb because the nail clipper got me. The nail clipper part of the file got me, and I was like, shit. Oh no. So when the rat in my wall was like, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh fuck," because it actually was really bad. I was so quiet about it too. I didn't want to like make you guys worry or anything. So I was just kind of like, "Oh, you know, but yeah." I think I'm wondering if this might have been one of the rats in the walls trying to trip me up. Yeah, I don't usually like nail clippers. I don't know. I try to be very careful which part, but yeah. Yeah, it I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm genuinely okay. That's all that matters. uh, yeah. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I think there's a delay. And also, I realized I need to learn how to speak more clearly so that YouTube captions can actually pick up on what I am saying. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open up the next one. Here we go. I really enjoyed the smell of garbage once. Oh, are the captions silly? I'm really glad. I'm glad you've been able to enjoy the captions. Oh, that's good. Yay. But yeah. This confession. Hmm. Yeah, I would think it would depend on what's in the garbage. You know? Because, admittedly, now it's my turn to confess again. I like the smell of gasoline. It's not good. It's not a good thing. But, like, I can understand liking weird smells, but I'm wondering what they mean by once. What stopped it? Are they okay? Wherever you are, I hope you're alright. I'm glad you grew out of that? Question mark. Good for you. Proud of you. But, uh, I cannot absolve you of your sin. Just remember that. Uh, but yeah, like on one hand, I don't think it's too bad. On the other hand, I really do think it depends on what's in the garbage because like there's some really no. You know what? No, 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 no. I take that back. I don't think that. I don't know about that. I don't even think. Yeah, like. Hmm. Okay. No, I don't know. I don't know how to. I really don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna be honest. I really have no idea how to feel about this one. Cause, like, what? Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, honestly, you right. You right. Big respect for the people who like. Big respect for garbage workers. Honestly. Um. Gosh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big agree. Let's see. But I if you're someone who like in okay wait, let's put this into perspective. We're thinking too broad. We're thinking about like people who work in the industry of garbage disposal. This is not, I don't think this is a garbage worker. The although like big respect to garbage the I was gonna say okay, garbage disposal workers. I was gonna say garbage people, and then I was like, that sounds like an insult. I'm not trying to insult anybody. Um, this is someone who would like go into their kitchen and take a whiff. Essentially, is what we're talking about here. This is someone. This is I. But you know what? You know what? Actually, never mind. Big respect to them because that means that they wouldn't mind doing trash night. And you know what? Respect, I guess? Question mark. I don't know. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this one. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's like smelling roses. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. It's I did a dog write this? You know what? I think a dog might have written this. And then the dog ate some of the trash and throwed up, and then like they couldn't see trash the same way. I think a dog wrote this. I think that's what's happening here, guys. I think we're being bamboozled by a dog confessional. The dog has confessed to their crime. I think that's what's happening here. I'm like really trying to think of like at what point. And I'm like, no, it's probably a dog confessing. I think a dog wrote this. I think that's what's happened. You know what? You know what, puppy? It's okay. It's okay, puppy. Dog spot. Okay. I'm gonna put up the next one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, submissions. I mean, like you can submit stuff and I'll answer them later, but not on stream. I might, although I do plan to do another confession stream in December. So if you do want to confess something, I will save it for December. So you are free to submit things, but I will not be getting to them today. Just I'll save them for December. But I don't get to sorry, that sentence came out wrong. But yeah, tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. Anything other than the sauce is no. Cooked isn't terrible, but raw? Bleh. We got beef. We got beef and on. Daddy Cheslo. I mean, Father Cheslo needs his VA. Their VA. What? Hello? My pronouns. I said daddy, and then I said father, and then I misgendered myself. How could I do that? But no. I need my VA. I need their VA. I need our VA. Okay, listen. Father Cheslo needs their V8. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't like tomatoes. But that's okay. I'll eat them like an apple in front of you. We've got beef and on. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's okay if you don't like tomatoes. No, it's okay. It's okay if you don't like tomatoes. It's okay. I'm still gonna eat them like an apple in front of you, but like. Like an apple. Yeah. Like a big old crunch. I personally though, I don't like store-bought tomatoes. I think I can only really enjoy. Yeah. Listen. Oh, we've all got beef. Okay, we've all got beef. We've all got beef. Okay, we've all got beef. I see. I'm realizing now. I'm realizing now. I'm realizing. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. More tomatoes for me. More tomatoes for me and Gyan. Yeah. So back when I enjoyed gluten, when I was a gluten enjoyer, when I could have, I wasn't supposed to be eating it actually. I just didn't know at the time that I wasn't supposed to be eating it. It doesn't come in the Ouroboros Vampire Manual. If just to be clear about that, it doesn't come in the manual, so I had no idea. I liked to have it like just a homegrown slice of tomato on some toast with mayo and salt and pepper, and it is so good. It was so good. It does not taste as good with gluten-free breads. Thank you, Sky. Hi, welcome to the stream. But you know what? All right. More tomatoes for those of us who love tomato, honestly. I love tomatoes. They're so... They're so good. Space is out for a second. Are the shit. Could eat 100 in a sitting. It is not a problem. Hey, yo, another tomato enjoyer. Hello. Yes. Good. We love tomatoes in this house. Unless you don't like tomatoes, in which case you're valid. Then the tomato enjoyers can enjoy the tomatoes. Someone posted a picture of, what is it? The fried maple leaves that people snack on? Someone posted a picture of those, like the fried maple leaves with like some sesame seeds, and it looked so good. It looked delicious. I wanted it so bad. I went unhinged in their comments. Because they were like, this is so disgusting. I don't see how this is appealing at all. And I was just like, oh, the fried what? Now, yeah, maple leaves. There's fried maple leaves. That's like a snack. It's pretty popular. Yeah, fried maple leaves. That's a thing. Yeah. Fried maple leaves. Here, I'll go find the picture. Hold on. If I lag, I'm very sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I do want the fried leaves. Hold on. I'm gonna prove to you why. Listen, I think they look delicious. Leaves! Listen, people drink leaves. I don't want to hear it. If you're gonna judge me... I have a point to prove. Fried leaf. Listen. Boom. Look at them. Look at them. I want them. I want them so bad. Yeah! Listen, I'd eat these in a heartbeat. If there was a gluten free version, I would eat them in a heartbeat. They look so good. I want to put I want to dip them in syrup and just eat them. Listen. It does, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. They're actually like they let them so they basically marinate the leaves in like barrels. Um yeah, someone took the urge to crunch a leaf and like ran with it. Exactly, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. They look so good. I want to eat them. I can't remember where they're like popular. There's like this one, it started with like this one shop. I can't remember if it was Korea or Japan, where someone was marinating the leaves in like barrels for I don't know if it was like a couple of weeks or like a couple of months. I don't remember. It's been years since I've heard about it. I think I remember reading about it like near the beginning of pandemic times. Cuz we were all bored on the internet. But like it was just so yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Lavi, what's up with that? um but I remember watching like a video on like this little old lady who was just she just had a little shop where she had figured out a way to marinate them for a long period of time. Like I want to say ferment, but I don't think they were fermenting necessarily. But she marinated the leaves in like sugar and a couple other things, so they have like a sweet taste to them. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm going based off my very very old memory. Um and yeah, people would just go to her little shop and buy them. So like yeah, I think more places should have this as an option and they should have gluten-free versions, please. Oh, okay. All right. Enough of the fried leaf. I'm back to the confessions. Oh, but I went on I commented on like the person who talked about them like not thinking that they looked unappealing. I was like, "Oh, I want them, please. Can I have them?" And they were like, "Have all you want." Yeah. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that, Kyan, yeah. Really not fond of the inflation. Goddamn. Okay, next confession. Next confession. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay, this one. This one I kind of feel bad for, genuinely. I threw up at my cousin's wedding reception 10 years back, and to this day I can't will myself to go back to the restaurant they had it at. They know my sins too carnally, especially that bathroom. Bro, you're valid. You don't. But you know what? Was the food? I just really want to know if the food was good. Like, what was it? The food that made you throw up? Like, what? I'm sorry you throwed up, bro. I'm sorry for what has occurred here. But like, but like, but was it the food? What, did you drink too much? Congrats on the wedding, by the way. Congrats on your cousin's wedding. It's been 10 years, but I'm happy for them. Absolved of the sins. Thank you for your confession. Again, thank you for the submissions. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to say thank you for the submissions, but they're all so fun. I keep going like, oh, I should be moving on to the next before I forget to again. or something to that extent, and then I forget to be like, oh, thank you for the submission. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, this is, you're valid. Okay, story time. Again. There was this place. I used to have I still have pretty bad anxiety. It used to be way worse. Like, way worse. I struggled to talk. Like, terribly. I was so bad at talking. Especially if it was anything negative. I was very bad at, like, being honest when if it came to something that wasn't completely positive or a compliment. I went to dinner with a new friend's parents and the friend because her parents wanted to get to know me before having a sleepover. So now that I think about it, like, do most people's parents do that? I don't know if that's normal. But they wanted to get to know me, so we went to a restaurant that was in the area, and I got a burrito. I got a chicken burrito because I thought it was the safest thing on the menu. And I should clarify, I think at this point I was only awake for 14 years. No. 13, 14. No, actually. 12 or 13 years. So, this was a while ago. In human years, that's baby. In my opinion. But, so I was baby. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's not. Wasn't. Oh. So it wasn't normal. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Well, anyway. um, we went out to dinner, and I got a chicken burrito because it was this. I thought it would be the safest thing on the menu. And this is gonna get kind of gross, like a little bit gross mentions of food stuff. So if you don't like the mention of like weird things found in food, I'll blank the question like this. Oh shit. I will blink the I will not blink the question, I guess, because it keeps opening a menu. Unless... Okay, I will blink the question slowly when it's safe to come back. Okay? Okay, so you're welcome to mute, and I will blink the question slowly when it's safe to come back. So I got a chicken burrito because I thought it was going to be the safest thing on the menu. It was not. I got mostly any other part of the chicken than meat in the burrito. And this is the first time I was meeting my friend's parents at the time. And I didn't want to insult the restaurant for the food we got or make them like feel bad that they gave me a burrito with literally anything but the chicken in it. The chicken meat, I mean. So it had like cartilage, bone. I don't remember what else because honestly, it's one of the things. It's one of the reasons why I have like gore PTSD. Honestly, so one of the reasons. It's not like the big reason, but you know, it's one of. So I sat there for like 5 or 10 minutes pretending to slowly chew through my food. And just nodding and humming anytime someone, like my friend or her parents, addressed me. And again, I was bad at talking, and I wasn't, especially if it was anything negative. So I had no idea how to tell them what was going on, especially because my mouth was full and I didn't want to spit it out because I didn't want the restaurant getting upset with me. Because I was scared that the restaurant people would see me spit out my food and like get mad at me for some reason. I was very scared of people getting mad at me for like no reason. So I sat there for like 5 to 10 minutes just trying not to like break down over a chicken burrito. It was terrible. It was so terrible. So yeah, I think this person is very valid because what I ended up doing, in case you guys want to know what happened, was I eventually was like, I'll go to the bathroom. I like muttered it to my friend in her ear with my mouth full. And I went to the bathroom and spat it out in the trash can and like cried a little. And I went back to the table and I was like, yeah, I can't eat anymore. I'm full. I'm gonna take this home. And they were like, okay. And they let me. I think actually I was staying over her place, so I brought it to her place. And then they reminded me to take it home too, because they were like, do you want your burrito for breakfast? And I was like, no, thank you. They were like, do you want eggs? And I was like, yeah, I'll have eggs. If that's okay, because like her parents were really nice and they had a nice house and they were very kind like that. It was very strange to me. So so I took the burrito home and I didn't even throw it out. You want to know what happened to it? Uh, is there a confession trophy? This entry deserves it. You know, whichever confession wins gets to it. I'll figure out a prize. Maybe I'll let it just stay on stream for the rest of the stream. But yeah, unless you mean me. Unless you're talking about my confession, in which case I am so sorry. But yeah, I didn't even throw out the burrito. What ended up happening was I offered it to my brothers. And apparently the rest of the burrito was fine. But honestly, at that point I was too scarred by the experience that I could not even stomach looking at it. I was just like heartbroken. But apparently the rest of the burrito was fine. So, yeah. I've been holding that one in for a long time. But yeah, I understand where this person is coming from. They are valid. You never have to go back. Don't put yourself through that. Well, who knows? Maybe their food will still be good. Maybe you can cherish new memories there, you know? Don't close yourself off to new experiences and possibilities. Not all the time. Maybe if you really can't do it, if you really can't stomach it, yeah, don't do that to yourself. But if it's a nice place, or unless they remember your face and they're like, oh, it's that person who throwed up in our bathroom like 10 years ago. maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. But I think you're valid. Thank you for the submission. I'm sorry I ended up passenger princessing your submission with my own confession. Okay, wait, I got a blanket just in case. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. On to the next. Here we go. One time I laughed too hard and poorly edited a face swap with a cat and a person that I ripped ass in front of all my friends in a convention hotel room. Instead of running away in embarrassment like a smart person, I hid inside my sleeping bag because all the beds were taken and Dutch oven myself. Bro. 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 You survived though, I'm proud of you. Bro. Oh. Sweet summer child. Bro. 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 Like, I don't know how to feel for you. Like, you Dutch ovened yourself, but also you big, like, running away wouldn't, I don't think running away would have made you a smarter person. But I don't think you should have Dutch ovened yourself. Tootin's natural. You know? Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Oh, I'm not Elsa, but like, I really felt it for a second. But no, I don't think running away would have made you a smarter person. And I think most of your friends would have worried for you. And I'm glad that you had friends there to laugh with, because let's be real. I'm sorry to anybody in the chat who hates this opinion. I know some people get actually really upset about flatulence, but toots are natural. You just gotta fucking let them go. You just gotta let them rip. It's fine. Laugh together, not at somebody. It's no fun if you just like. It's no fun too if you pretend they're not funny. I don't understand how people can hear a toot and not like find it funny. I try so hard not to smile. If nobody else laughs at a toot, I just have to sit there and hold it in. Like, please. It's so silly. I'm a clown. Listen, I'm a clown. I'm a clown. It's so silly. I'm gonna keep this on actually, but it just F, yeah, F for fart. Just rip them. Like, fucking let yourself get it, do it. Just, it's fine. You're fine. I'm sorry you Dutch ovened yourself, but I'm glad you didn't run away. It's always a little bit, at least a little bit. Do it with grace. Backflips add cool points. Honestly, if you toot and you do a backflip, no one is cooler than you. That you have automatically won the coolness. Like, you are the coolest person. If you backflip after tooting, you cannot. No one can judge you. They can only chuckle. They can only enjoy your presence and be grateful that they know you. Truly. I'm sorry, I didn't take my allergy meds today, by the way. I'm probably sniffling a lot, but I have learned that some people are into that, so whatever. Yeah, hats off to them. But yeah, fucking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just. Let them go. You know? You just let it go. Let it go. But what if you fail a backflip? Well, you still tried? Listen, clowns are some of the coolest people I fucking know. You gotta just, if you fail, just fart again. You know what? Laugh it off. Laugh it off. It's good for you. It's good for your health. Laughter is good for your health. So just fucking chuckle. Thank you so much for the submission. Oh, I think I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Anyway, okay, next submission. But yes, thank you for the submission. That was very fun. Oh, this one's a little serious. Oh wow, I said that weird. I pretend to be confident so one day I'll be able to actually be confident. Why is my tongue doing backflips in my mouth? Hello? English is my first language. What's wrong with English? I pretend to be confident so one day I'll be able to actually be confident. Oh my god, yawn! I mean... Oh jeez. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, honestly, same. Like, I think a lot of people feel this way, including me sometimes. I'm a weird case, so I also don't super count, but uh it's it's one of those things where you shouldn't pretend to be confident about things that you aren't actually confident in. Like when it comes to your hobbies or fandoms you're interested in or fics that you read or like there's sometimes where it's okay to not be confident, I guess. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. But uh buffering, loading words. It's there's no shame. There's no shame in this child. Sorry, I saw the priest outfit again. Just but I don't think there should be any shame in being able to admit something like this. And also, depending on how old you are, the truth is, it's okay that you don't feel confident in things. But I'm sure that there are things that you are very good at and very knowledgeable about, or very talented at, or just know a lot about that you deserve to have that confidence in yourself. Hold on, my mouth is dry. I'm gonna admit that when I read this one, at the time, I knew what I was gonna say, and it was going to be very motivational. But now I'm sitting here like, oh shit, what was I gonna say? I didn't write it down. Faking it until you make it is a pretty good strategy. I think the hardest thing to tackle, though, is being able to pick yourself back up when you're struggling with what little confidence you have gained, and for the moments that you falter after gaining that small bit of confidence. It's difficult to get through, but I honestly, the best advice I can give for this. Not that this is an advice thing. This is a confession thing, but I want to try to give some advice. Keep going. You'll get to where you want to be, and you will feel confident. You just gotta keep going. You'll get there. I feel like a fucking clown. Like, could you imagine getting advice from a clown? Oh my god. Actually, no, clowns do give good advice. Most of the time. Not always, sometimes. Sometimes they can be a little bit questionable. Depends on the clown, really. But from this priest clown to you, keep going. You'll get to where you want to be. You will. You just gotta keep going. And where you'll be might be different from what you expected, but my gods. It'll be so worth it. And I look forward to the day that you are proud of yourself. So keep going. And that's about all I can think to say. Not cause like, oh, I can't think or everywhere. Just, it's like, I can't know you. I don't know you. Maybe not yet. Or maybe I do know you. And I would say the same thing to any of my friends. If they were to like, oh, I pretend to be confident one day so that I'll actually be confident. I, as a friend, would just do everything I can to reassure them that they deserve to have the confidence that they want to have in themselves and their capabilities. And yeah. And that's kind of the beautiful thing about communication and reaching out to people and talking, is just being able to try and help uplift one another. Humans are social creatures. We do boost one another's confidence one way or another. I'm not sure if the clown priest outfit undercuts the advice or hard sells it. Honestly! Yeah, for real. But yeah, just keep it up. I'm proud of you. Keep going. I believe in you. I know you'll get to where you want to be. You just gotta keep going. Get up on your 2 feet. And if you don't got feet, depends. Put on your prosthetics. No, okay. I just remembered something. I'll save that story for another day. Put on your prosthetics. Get in your wheelchair. I am inclusive. Now I just feel like I'm being accidentally offensive. Oops. But gosh, I'm a clown. Honk honk. Don't listen to me. I'm trying to be inclusive, but now I'm worried I'm coming off rude. I'm very sorry. Me with my banged up legs too, but like, yeah. Anyway, gosh. Okay, I'll save that story for another day. Yeah. Thank you for the submission, and keep going. I believe in you. Let's see. Ah, this one. Is it too late for confessions? Because I got one. No, it wasn't too late for confessions. You were like, you still had like a whole day when you submitted this. Whoever it was. I have no idea who it was. It wasn't me. Again, I was too busy to submit things. I'm stuck in a situationship. I don't know where anything is going with this person. I'm only hoping it'll go somewhere good. Have you ever heard of a QPP? No, I'm kidding. A situationship is hard. Again, this isn't supposed to be advice, but I want to try and at least give, like, a granule of sand, like a granule of sugar type of advice, but if you put it in water, it might dissolve, like, I don't know. Is it sand? Is it sugar? I don't know. Put it in water. See if it dissolves. Don't drink it if it sinks to the bottom, though. Uh, but it, um, situationships. I'm still trying to acquaint myself with the term and what it necessarily means because I'm in a QPP. Um, uh, so people would probably assume that my partnership, my queer platonic partnership, is a situationship when it's not. Um, if this is a situation where you're spending time with someone who is treating you like a partner but won't outright say it, first and foremost, talk to them. Just say, hey, I feel like we're more than friends, but I kind of want it clearly said whether you feel the same way or not. Let's talk about it, please. Or at least give me confirmation on how you feel about it, because this is how we are, this is what we do, and if it's a thing where like you want a label for it, uh say that. Say that you want a name for it, that you want to know if it's the same way for them, and if you already have that confirmation, I guess the main thing is to talk about, do you want to keep it do you want to make it romantic? Do you want to keep it platonic? This is not loud. What's a QPP? A QPP is a queer platonic relationship or a quasi-platonic relationship, but I personally don't like quasi-platonic cuz it just makes me think of Quasimodo, and like I have so much beef with that movie, but like aside from the beef with the movie specifically, it also just like the word quasi for the character Quasimodo, it just feels kind of derogatory to me. But I also know that there are plenty of people who also don't like the word queer, so it it regardless, it's queer or quasi platonic partnerships, and essentially it's more than friends, but there's like it's not quite necessarily romantic either. Or it could be a little romantic, but like if you're on the aromantic spectrum or something, it's kind of better. Like like say if you're like if someone's if you like someone who's lithromantic, right? Lithromantic is someone who likes someone, but if the other person confesses, they sometimes lose like romantic feelings, and that can be a little bit heartbreaking. But some people feel that way, like they'll like someone until the other person goes, "I like you too," and then they're like, "Oh fuck." It can be heartbreaking for both people. But queer platonic is kind of like there's something between us, and it's more than friendship, but it's not quite romantic. It's kind of like I'm trying to think of how to put it into terms that like people who might not experience it would understand. Have you ever had a friend that like you weren't necessarily romantically interested in, but you thought they were hot and you just wanted to like be there for them for a lot of stuff? And you don't necessarily get jealous. Like you might feel jealous of their partner, but it doesn't necessarily mean you will feel jealous of their partner. Or if they do have if they do have a romantic relationship, it's like I wouldn't even say like it's between romantic and platonic, because the idea of anything being linear anymore, it's more of like a spectrum, and it has its own part of the spectrum where like my roommate Frass that I talk about, they're my QPP. So We live together. I am down bad for them, admittedly. That is not something that is secret. They know. Um but at the same time I am okay with not pursuing anything romantic because I am aeroflux. So aeroflux means like my romantic feelings might fluctuate. So sometimes I am so like I'm trying to remember the word amorous. Sometimes I'm so amorous and I just become so affectionate towards them. And they are also somewhere on the aromantic spectrum. And so at the end of the calls sometimes we'll be like moi 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 or something like that. Uh but we're not quite romantic necessarily. It's a little hard to explain. Shit. Because I remember reading an article trying to explain it, where it was basically like you find yourself attracted to somebody, but it's not quite like necessarily romantic. But there's attraction, and it's not quite platonic either. It's like having a bestie that you want to make out with. But sometimes you don't want to make, like, it depends on the relationship too. Like, that's the other big thing. Every queer platonic relationship is different. All of them are different. It really depends on the people involved in the relationship. So, trying to think. I'm still trying to think of how to explain it. Like, CPU is running on 90. That's my brain. My brain is the CPU running on 90. Huh. But a situationship is often, from what I understand, a situationship is either confused for a queer platonic relationship and people just don't have a word for it, or it is an abusive friendship and you should absolutely talk with that person. If you're stuck in a situationship, please just talk to them, address them, ask them if there's more, if they want more, if you want more, communicate that. And if they don't feel the same way, then at least you know and you can find someone who will want more with you, honestly. Yeah, brain go burr. um Thinking, buffering, loading again. But yeah, thank you for the submission. Oh geez. When it comes to like what's a QPP, I just sit here for a second like, oh gosh, it's so hard to define one because like each one is so different. Like I keep I keep teasing Frass. Keep teasing Frass about uh like doing what's usually considered romantic gestures, but like, and I do kind of mean them a little romantically, and they know that, and they don't mind. They say it's okay. They tell me it's alright, and I go, okay, cool. And like I try, it's mostly a thing of like communicating. Like I'll say like, oh, I want to hold hands, or oh, I really want to kiss you, or something like that. And like they'll tell me how they feel. But I think a situationship can be pretty dangerous too. So yeah, be careful. I'm still wearing the clown nose. I just realized. I'm sitting here staring like, what's on my face? Um Mm, rubbing my ojos. Mi ojos. Oh. What's a QPP? Heavily dependent on the people in the relationship, honestly. That's what a QPP is. Situationships are like... I feel like they're on the cusp of QPP. But the important part is communicating. Back... Nope, I lost my train of thought. Holy shit. Wow, that was really all there and then it just left. Wow. Okay, thanks, brain. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, brain. Thank you for the submission. I'm gonna go to the next one because I can't. My brain started and then stopped. So I guess that's all. When I was a child, I used to drink mustard from the little sauce packets. I'd also eat an entire bowl of peanut butter with nothing else. Wait a minute. Okay, when I first read this one, wait a minute. I only, registered the mustard part. And I was like, yeah, I resonate with that. Why? I'll explain in a second. But before I get into that, I just realized that they mentioned they'd eat an entire bowl of peanut butter with nothing else. How powerful are your jaws? What that tongue do? No offense, not to make it weird or sexual or anything. I don't actually want it to be sexual. Please don't answer that sexually. It was not supposed to be sexual. Peanut butter is hard to eat. Are you okay? Bro. What that mouth do for real? Because you were exercising it for the whole bowl full of peanut butter. Bro. Bruh. Your the peanut butter. The peanut butter is really getting me. What happened with the peanut? Not even milk. Please say you had milk. I hope you had milk with that because that's a lot of peanut butter, bro. A whole bowl. A whole bowl. The most atrocious thing I have ever done with peanut butter, and it's the saddest thing ever, was I got so desperate. I wanted a peanut butter jelly, but we had no jelly. And I thought to myself, well, peanut butter is both a savory thing, and it pairs with sweet really well, and I feel like it goes really well with salty foods. And it does. It does go really well with salty foods. But I tried to put it on a sandwich with cheese, and it's bad. Don't do it. Peanut butter with cheese on a sandwich, it's bad. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. Never do that to yourself. It's painful. Not only was it hard to chew through, but it didn't even taste good. It's gotta be a very specific kind of cheese. And yeah, oh no jelly. Yeah, no jelly. No jelly was happening. No jelly. No jelly was happening. None. Not gonna lie, I bought a peanut butter jar. And I have it in my office from time to time. Yeah, no, I get that. I do have a spoonful of peanut butter every once in a while. I love peanut butter. Listen, do not judge my peanut butter and cheese sandwich crimes. Do not. Leave me. Be nice to me. It's my birthday. I'm the birthday bitch. Be nice to me. But no, fucking. I understand completely with the spoonful of peanut butter, a scoop of it. Yes, I totally understand that. I do love peanut butter. I like to actually use peanut butter in soup. For the most part, but I like to have a spoonful of peanut butter every once in a while. It's a good source of protein. It's good for you. It's tasty. But yeah, it's really good in soup. I highly recommend, if you like peanut butter, try putting it in soup. Not too much peanut butter, and definitely save the peanut butter part for towards the end of the soup. When you finish cooking all the ingredients together. Kind of like when people add milk. You would do it after it's done boiling and when it's still hot, though, not while it's cooling. because then it won't mix well, but it's so good in soup. I love putting peanut butter in soup. It's really fucking good. It's so savory and just tasty all around. I want to try doing it with crunchy peanut butter one of these days. Holy, the B-Day, dude. No! Be nice to me. But, like, I want to try making, like, a peanut butter soup. Not peanut butter soup. But, like, I just want to make a soup with peanut butter and then do it with the crunchies. Because I think the texture would be really good. But if I ever do that, I'll let you guys know how that goes. But, yeah. Peanut butter and soup is really good. It's not good on a sandwich with cheese. Oh, you know what though? You know what would be really good? My friend, or not my friend. Well, I mean, they are my friend. They're one of the rats in the walls. They were making a grilled cheese the other night, and it smelled like apples. What? Hey, Cheeto. Hey. Now you've gone too far. Now you've gone too far. I actually used to really love Cheetos. I can't have them anymore because they have modified like cornstarch or modified food starch or modified cornstarch, and that's technically got some wheat in it because of the way they process it. So I can't have Cheetos anymore. I miss Flamin' Hot Cheetos so bad. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, please sponsor me, but also like make your stuff more gluten-free and accessible to me. Thank you. But gosh. Yeah, oh shoot, what was I saying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But, yeah, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, I want to get back to the confession before I forget and I start admitting things. When I was a child, I used to drink the mustard from the little sauce packets. So I have a confession to pair with yours, my friend. You're valid, in my opinion. Maybe not for the entire bowl of peanut butter thing. That's a little bit. I'm worried about you for that. I hope your mouth's okay, or you're probably like beefy in the mouth, honestly, which like good for you. I'm probably the strongest jaws ever and like the most powerful tongue. Are you good at public speaking? Probably not, actually. You have peanut butter in your mouth. Anyway, to pair with the drinking mustard from the little sauce packets, though. So I grew up poor, like really poor, like real pretty poor. But so like fast food was my family's go-to a lot of the time when I was growing up. But I would get excluded from a lot of things. So they would bring home Taco Bell mild sauce packets. I think you guys can guess where this is going. I absolutely ate the shit out of those things. They were free! They were free, listen. They were free and they were so good. I don't think they're safe for me. So I don't touch them anymore. I can't go to Taco Bell anyway because they don't have anything that's like really all that safe for me. Except for like the bowls, but come on. I love a tortilla. It's not even real, like, you know, it's Taco Bell. It's not great food anyway, but the little sauce packets, I was upset. I would eat the shit out of those. Those would be meals for me sometimes. They were so good. That, and I also would drink like straight up vinegar and Worcestershire, which, for anyone wondering what Worcestershire sauce is, it's the thing that everybody pronounces as Worcestershire or Worcestershire. Like, nobody knows how to pronounce it. They just see it and they go, what the fuck? And then they try to pronounce it. It's pronounced Worcestershire, apparently. Worcestershire. Depends if you're Irish or something. I don't know. I had a friend who was Irish and he like got really mad at me once because he was like, it's pronounced Worcestershire, and I was like, cool. But now when I say it, nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. But I would drink the shit out of that too. Yeah. And then someone, like, as I got older, got mad at me because they were like, "You're drinking so much stuff with vinegar. Oh my god, you're gonna fuck up your body." And I was like, but it's so tasty. But yeah, I think the person drinking mustard is valid. I think you're valid. I'm still not sure about the peanut butter thing, but like I'm not a real priest, so I can't absolve you of your sins anyway if it was a real sin. And honestly, what? Now vinegar is bad? I would drink it in cups. Like apparently it does some really bad stuff for your stomach lining. Allegedly. No, I'm kidding. No, it's true. It does do damage. Like if you do it a lot over time. Like you can have some every once in a while, it is good for you. Uh Particularly apple cider vinegar is good for you. Like it's good for your guts. A little. But if you like with anything, if you have too much of it, it can damage. It can do damage. Um and that's what I was being yelled at for because I would drink like a cup of vinegar every night before bed. Yeah, acid reflux. I used, yeah, 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 it's the acid. And I would get like weird acid reflux, but I didn't know that's what it was. I was just like, oh, my body's doing that thing again. That sucks. And I would move on. Owl is not smart. Owl is silly. But yeah, too much acid can break the stomach protection layer and burn it. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Did you Google that? No, I'm kidding. Even if you Googled it, that's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You got it. Oh my god, no! I have a feeling you're saying no about me drinking a cup every night before bed. Unless you mean the Googling part, in which case, wow, the stream caught up a little bit. Hmm. Mmm. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. That actually explains a couple other things that my body does. Oh shit. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go on to the next one. This person's valid for the most part. Maybe not so much with the fucking peanut butter though. I'm sussing that out. I don't know, man. Okay. Thank you for the submission, by the way. I forgot to say that shit. Uh, just choose some baking soda. Wait, for real? But baking soda tastes bad. What? Baking soda tastes bad. I've chewed on baking soda. I didn't like it. It hurt. It actually now that I'm thinking about it, it did hurt my tongue. Wait a minute. I think you're messing. Oh wait, right. Don't baking soda. Okay, wait a minute. I see what you're doing. No, do not. You can't get me. As a teen, I used to wear those pop-on vampire fangs to school, the kinds that actually look like convincing teeth. One day, I yawned in the crowded hallway and a girl screamed and fell over from fright. I was too shocked to say anything, so I just hurried off into the crowd. Sorry, random high school girly. Bro! Bro. It's technically an alkaline, so it can neutralize the acid. Oh! What's an alkaline? Again. I don't remember. Sorry to do this midstream. I need chapstick. I'm sitting here like, what's wrong with my mouth? Hydration check. Chapstick check. Yeah, poor high school girl. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. Whew. Okay. Oh, we're hitting 2 hours. Okay. As a teen, I used to wear those pop-on vampire things to school, the kinds that, okay. And fell over from fright. I... How did she not... Are you sure she fell over from fright? Are you sure it was fear? Oh my god. Lavi. Oh my goodness. It's Lavi's turn to confess things. um... Are you sure it was fright, though? Homie? Are you sure? Are you sure she wasn't like a Twilight fan who like was about to like faint and like be like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. I had no idea we had a vampire in this school." Are you sure? Are you sure she just wasn't like secretly falling in love with you? Or maybe she was an Ouroboros vampire and didn't expect to see another vampire in the school, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They might have just been falling for you. I don't know. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. You, oh no, it's high school. You, or was it? Yeah, it was. They're a teen. I'm going to infer they were in high school. Okay. Are you sure? They might have just been falling for you. I think you're valid. I think you're fine. I don't think this is a sin. Thank you for this confession, but I think you're fine. It's not on you. They need to find out their interest at some point. Fucking no, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, no, I think you're valid. I think you're valid. Um, hmm. I'm trying to figure out how this is a confession too. Like, it fell over from fright, from seeing teeth. Like, were they really long? Maybe I'm just the wrong person to confess something like this to, because if I saw long canines, I would just be like, ooh la la, mmm. But I'm also an Ouroboros vampire, so I I can't be trusted. This is vampire appropriation. No, I'm kidding. Huh. I think you're valid. I think you're fine. She shouldn't have. I don't think it's fair of her to have screamed. Sorry, random high school girly. Why'd you scream? I'm mean. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Our teeth not. Our long teeth. Our long keeps down bad for canines. For real, for real. Yeah, like, wait. Like, what? What happened here? Biased opinion on fangs. Listen! Yeah, maybe so. That's true. It is a little funny to imagine, like, going, like, maybe if this was a Catholic school. Ooh, if this was a Catholic school, I could understand that. Wait a minute. If this was a Catholic school, I could understand why they might be scared. Even then, though, like, there are a lot of Catholics who are like, no, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. That's Catholics. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, vampire. If you just haven't been exposed to that, I guess like it. Then I guess it's understandable. But I think they're valid. I think you're valid, Anon. Thank you for the submission. I think you're valid. Oh, especially if it was in the South. What? Oh shit. Yeah. 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 Thank you for the submission again. I still think you're valid. Even if the world disagrees, even if there's some parts of this argument that, and even if there are arguments that could be made, I think you're valid. I don't think you have sins here. I think you're fine. Okay. As a kid, I got sent to camps a lot. Oh. As a kid, I got sent to camps a lot, and I usually hated it because I had no friends. When it came time to, oh shit. When it came time for chores, I would run up a tree and hide like a feral cat. Bruh. Oh, maybe she watched the X-Files vampire. Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There was a vampire X-Files episode? Oh shit. I can't actually watch X-Files. But I've heard good things about it. Yeah, I didn't even know they had a vampire episode. I thought it was all like aliens and shit. That's interesting. Oh no, my nose is stuffy. Oh shit. The clown nose is getting me, but I must keep it on. I must persevere because I like wearing it now. Actually, I'm gonna take it off for a little. No, it's gotta stay on. As a kid, I got sent to camps a lot, and I usually hated it because I had no friends. When it came time for chores, I would run up a tree and hide like a feral cat. I don't know how. I'm sorry you had no friends. That sucks. And I'm sorry that you had to go to camps a lot where you felt lonely. That sucks. I too would act like a feral animal in that environment. Bro, but like. But like. But like. Yeah, I gotta keep the nose. But like. When it came time for chores, you would run up a tree and hide like a feral cat? Did they have to call the fire department to get you down? Like, bruh. 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 I. Like a feral cat. Like a feral cat. Like a feral cat? Like a. Oh my gosh. I'm. I'm like doing calculations in my head. because nobody likes to do chores, but trying to like get out of doing them. I don't know, man. I wish someone would have been your friend after watching that silly behavior. I don't know. If I saw someone doing that, I would have been like, whoa. I think I'd get along with this person. They're weird like me. But, like, I get the feeling nobody felt that way, so I'm just kind of like, oh man. That must have been so lonely. I'm so sorry. I don't blame you. I'm glad you don't have to go to camp anymore. Because, boy howdy, I don't think this is necessarily a sin. This is, but I understand. This is a confession. This is a genuine wait a minute. This is a genuine confession. I've been trying to give advice. I'm so used to giving advice now. I need to stop giving advice. These are confessions. I forgive you. I forgive you for this. I think you're okay. As long as you're not still doing that, I think you're okay. As long as you're not still doing that when you gotta do chores like your own laundry and your own dishes, you know. I think you're good. Not gonna lie, my autistic ass would escape through a window if it meant to do it. You know, yeah. That's the other thing. It's like you're not comfortable with those people. Why would you want to do like team chores if those people don't make you feel comfortable, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I saw the word camps and I got scared. Camps scare me. Owl camp fear. But no, I think anybody else would be like, do your chores. Like, fucking, what you doing? Jumping out of your chores. Don't cheese your chores. Don't do that. But like, I'm not gonna fucking say that because like. It's supposed to be a team thing in camps, I'm assuming. It's supposed to be a team thing. And if you're not comfortable with your team and your team doesn't want to like make the effort to make you feel comfortable to want to do like activities together, what? That sucks. Yeah, I would go hide like a feral cat in a tree too. My legs ain't good at it, but like I would try. Like I get it. I used to hiss at people, honestly, so like yeah. I used to meow at people too. Me earlier saying I struggle to talk to people. Yeah, the truth is I would just meow at people or hiss at them. That's true. But you know, like it's yeah, the camp is supposed to be like a team thing. And if they weren't making you feel comfortable enough to do like team shit together like chores even, that's a terrible feeling. And I don't blame you for oh my god, warrior cats. Oh my god, hi Frankie. Yeah. I think you're valid. Yeah, yeah, I would yeah. Owl screeching. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, let's thank you for this submission. I think you're okay and I hope you're doing better now. I hope you have friends that make you feel comfortable. Cause you deserve that. No, you're not very late. It's okay. We still got like I'm only like halfway through ish, I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. One summer at camp, I was supposed to be bunked in a cabin with two other kids who both left to spend the night in their friends' cabins. I woke up in the middle of the night to hear an awful inhuman moaning sound and something dragging itself around the cabin. I eventually bolted out sobbing to the counselor's cabin, and after that it was quiet. I never found out what it was, and no one ever believed me. Hey, yo. Das fucked up. Okay, wait. I've had a similar experience actually. Now that I think about it, oh my gosh, this isn't a confession. This is a scary story. I believe you though. I fully believe you. Gosh, that sucks. Could you imagine if I just ended it there? No, of course I have other things to say. I talk too much. I gotta say more. But I've had a similar experience, funnily enough, when I was really little, like really little. I think I was like, I was only awake for like 6, 7 years at the time. I was baby owl. I was sleeping out in a tent, and everyone else in the tent was also asleep. And we were sleeping in a tent out in the middle of like nowhere woods, right? Nowhere woods. And I don't think my schizophrenic symptoms were like this at the time. They might have been, but I don't know. It might have just been the schizophrenia acting up, because I did have it at a very young age, but like the hallucinations didn't start until I was like in my teens. Before that it was mostly just delusional thinking. But so yeah, baby owlet. Sorry, I started curling my wire around my finger. If you heard plastic noises in the background, it was just me curling wire around my finger. So we were out in the middle of the woods type of situation, and I heard something like metal feet, like clanking outside of the tent, walking around it, and then like a metallic noise that sounded like someone trying to talk through like it didn't even sound like any language I have ever heard, but it was very creepy. It all sounded like weird metal. Like okay. I know about the back rooms. I can't do horror, but I know about the back rooms. You know how the thing from the back room sounds in the first levels? Like the mismatched shaped that's trying to look human but is really bad at it. If you know what that sounds like, that is exactly what I heard outside of the tent. And nobody believed me. But it sounded exactly like the thing from the back rooms. And it scared the shit out of Baby Owl. And it was just clunking around the tent, like circling it like a shark. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I thought one of the people in the tent was outside of the tent trying to like mess with everyone else in the tent. They were all in the tent. We were all in the tent. We were all accounted for. I counted all of us because I sat up after a bit. Whenever it sounded like it walked away. And so I sat up and I was just kind of like looking around, like, did anybody, like, I didn't say anything. I was just like looking around. I was trying to be as quiet as possible and counted everyone in the tent. And I was like, what the fuck was that? It didn't wake anyone else up. And I was like, it was so scary. My heart was pounding. I was scared out of my mind. And I wound up just like laying down really tired. I remember it being like just after sunrise because like it was barely light out. Um and I just laid back down. And I was like, maybe it didn't happen. Or maybe it did, and I won't wake up again. And I just went back to sleep. I went back to sleep and it was fine, and nobody believed me when we were all awake again. I was like, did anybody else hear that shit this morning? And everybody else was like, no, what are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, y'all would say that if you were messing with me, but I know that I counted all of you in the tent, so I'm really wigged out now. Oh, yeah. Also, if you don't know what the thing in the back rooms is and you got a fear of horror, don't Google it. Don't even worry about it. It's not worth it. If you don't like horror or if you got PTSD like I do not do it. Do not do that to yourself. Um but yeah, it was like that. It was very strange. So I remember also like I only recently listened to some of the stuff from the back rooms. Um because the rats in the walls really like to watch documentaries like explaining ARGs or like horror stuff without like forcing you to watch things, or they give warnings, and it's really cool. I really enjoy those kinds of videos because it allows me to be immersed in the world, the strange and wonderful world of horror without being like jump scared or hurt by it. It puts me in a safe place that I am actually able to understand and comprehend what is happening without like something going wrong. So I really enjoy those. Like I love ARG stuff. So tries to remember. Oh, it was really, 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 really weird to me to hear the thing from the back rooms because like when I heard it, I was like, I've heard that before. I have heard it. I have heard it. It was so creepy because I didn't expect to ever hear that sort of thing again. And I've heard it like two or three other times since then. But like hearing it and hearing someone talk about it, I was like, "Hello? What? How? How did you get that out of my head? Where did you find that? Who told you?" Not that I actually think that way. I like if I'm having like an episode, I might think that way, and that's not good. But like I'm pretty good about managing like my symptoms and shit. But like uh fucking it was so wild to me. I was like, what? How did they know? Who told them? But yeah, I believe you. I believe you, person Anon who went to summer camp and woke up in the middle of the night to hear an awful inhuman moaning sound and something dragging itself around the cabin. I believe you. And um yeah, I hope that it never happened again. I hope it never happens to you again. I hope you never have to hear it or experience something like that again because it's awful. Hate that. Let's see. Thank you again for your submission. I'm sorry I didn't talk too much about your submission and just talked about my own experience. But it's one of those things where it's like, God, I love being able to relate to people on this sort of thing in a strange way. Cause yeah, fucking same. That must have been a trip. But what must have been? Oh, hearing the noise. Yeah, from an outside source. Yeah, yeah, it was very strange. But yeah, thank you for your submission. Kya. Okay. Oh. Ah. Yeah, you're done for. It's terminal. There's no escaping. You really like me? You like me a lot? So much so that you make a kissy face and make tears? You make tears for me? Yeah? Oh my god. It's too late for you. It's terminal. You're gay now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now, yeah. If you're the person, if you're the same person who's like, I might be a little bit gay, yeah, you're definitely gay if you like me. Oh, I am a special kind of gay. F in the chat for this motherfucker, yeah. When I say a special kind of gay, yeah, yeah. But if you're not that person, yeah, congrats. It's terminal. You're stuck here with me forever. You like me. Haha, hee, ha, hee, you like me. Ha, hee, ha, hee, ha, hee, ha, ha. You like me? Oh no! It's terminal! There's nothing I can do for you. You like me? Certified gay by the Holy Father! Hi. Oh no. I don't think okay, on a serious note, I did have like 2 seconds thinking just now, like, oh, haha, what if the fan base was called Terminal? And I was like, no, that would be so fucked up. No, we're not called. No, the fan base will not be called Terminal, but it did cross my mind for like 0.2 seconds, and then I just wanted to share that with you guys. What if? No, I can't. That's Fress's thing. I was gonna be like, what if we called you guys clowns? And I was like, no, that's Fress's thing. I'm still trying to think. I'm trying to think of something. Like, I want something special. I want something special for you guys. Because it means a lot to me that you guys watch my streams. I love spending time with you guys and getting to read silly shit together and do silly shit together. It's really nice. And I just want to make it a nice time for you guys too, because it's like, it's a really nice time for me, but I'm like, oh gosh. I hope I can make it a nice time for you guys too. So you guys deserve something so fucking special, but like, it feels like there's no name that's perfect enough. So I'm still hunting, but no, we're not calling you guys Terminal. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, you like me? Oh, it's Terminal. You're stuck. Thank you for the submission. Okay, on to the next. Oh, I relate to this one a lot, actually. This one is very relatable to me. Every time I find a new art style that I like, I immediately try to find ways to incorporate scraps of it into my own style, like some awful spackle. I'm gonna assume they meant spackled artist. God, me too. I think that's part of the art process, though, like, genuinely, is being able to break down and understand the art that you're seeing in other people's art styles and what part of it appeals to you and how to apply it to your own art while experimenting with your style. Because the truth is, as artists, you are always growing. You are always practicing for the next piece. No matter what. There's no there's no end to being an artist. You can't actually, like, you can peak and like shit like that, but it never actually ends. And it's one of those things that's like both beautiful and horrible, because on one hand, God, like, you just don't stop. You genuinely never stop. You find things in people's art style that you like. Like, there's this one artist who does like gorgeous art, and then they do the tiniest bit of pixel art on the polished piece for the finishing off polish. And I loved it. because they would just do it like a little bit on the eyelashes and like a couple spots here and there in like the hair if it was like really sparkly or something. Just these tiny, tiny details of highlight where they would just do like simple pixel dots. And I loved it. So I started doing that. And then like, there was another artist who, like, did highlights in the hair by just doing an airbrush and then using the eraser. I was like, whoa! So I started doing that. And then I'm trying to think because I do have something to share with you guys that's going to eventually be some kind of merch. I just haven't figured out what yet, but it will be merch eventually. But I do have art to share, and I'm very excited. But I'm gonna save that for after confessions. I think you're fine. This person, whoever you are, Anon, you're fine. You're valid, and that's understandable. And it's honestly a good way to understand your own art style while trying to learn new things. Oh, thank you, Lavi. I try so hard. I love the way you do art too. Holy shit. Bro. Wait. Am I allowed to share your art on the stream? Because holy shit. I would love to share your art on the stream. But I don't know where the boundaries are. I don't know what the courtesies are, but like I would love to show off your art in the stream. Like, and if you ever want to do that as a print to sell, like I'll fucking buy it. like maybe not too soon because I gotta save up for like some medical stuff, but like I would love to show your art. It's so fucking cute. I felt adorable. I'm still so flattered thinking about it. I'm like, holy shit, your art is gorgeous. Okay, thank you. Yay! I'll share it after confessions. Along with future merch thing that I'm working on. But yeah, so yeah, the person who confessed, you're so valid. Good. Keep doing that. Keep digesting people. Like I'm gonna say digesting, but like I don't know how else to explain. Like keep indulging, I guess, in people's art styles and understanding how they do their art as a way of growing and learning and understanding your own art style. Keep at it. It's good. That's hardly a confession, and you're valid. Thank you for the submission. I hope that was an okay thing to say. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're close to being done. Okay. Okay. This one's very interesting. I like speaking with spirits. I'm getting better at it, but I can't tell anyone IRL because they will mess up my funky flow with their vibes. But everything is free for Anon. I love that this person was excited to be able to utilize being anonymous. I'm very happy for them. I hope that sharing this will not mess up your funky flow, and if I say anything offensive, I'm sorry. I don't want to mess with your funky flow. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. I don't think that's necessarily a sinful thing. I'm not gonna judge you for it. I actually, oh fuck, I'm about to drop more lore. I used to ghost hunt. I used to really love the idea of going ghost hunting. I used to do a lot of like EVP recordings, and I've gotten some interesting stuff, but I didn't realize until later in life that I was dealing with schizophrenia. So I gave up the idea of having it as a career entirely when I came to terms with the fact that I have schizophrenia. But I used to be really obsessed with ghost hunting because it helped make sense of some of my experiences, because like I don't feel like everything I experienced was necessarily symptoms of my psychosis or anything to that effect. There were some things that were, I think, but like not all of it. But I used to be really into ghost hunting. Um, which I'm trying to think. Like, it turned into a sort of thing where I felt like I wouldn't be able to have experiences with the paranormal that would be reliable unless another person shared the experience with me, which would mean that I would always need someone to be with me while ghost hunting. And that made it hard to like get conclusive evidence, and like I would have people already making fun of me, so I didn't want to become a ghost hunter only for people to discredit it as like symptoms of psychosis. So I stopped because I was just kind of like whatever. But I did have some shared experiences with like friends for in the few times that we were able to get EVPs or like we were able to investigate the paranormal. It was very interesting. Like I had a friend stay the night over because we felt like there was something going on in my house, my old house, and the basement door did rattle in the middle of us having a conversation. We weren't even like recording. We were just having a conversation in the kitchen, just chilling and talking about where to like investigate next in the house. And the door started rattling. And we were like, and I looked to my friend. That's how you get kidnapped by the Fae. Yeah, a little bit. But they the basement door rattled, and my friend was like, I think they want us to go in the basement. And I looked at my friend, and I was like, I am not going in that fucking basement, because anytime I went down in that basement, I just had like horrible, like my depression would ramp up so bad. It was so bad. I was like, I am not going in that fucking basement. Not at 2 in the morning at witching hour. Hell no, I am not doing that. And she was like, oh, okay. So we didn't go and investigate, but she was a little bit freaked out too by the door rattling, but she was also like, I want evidence. And I was like, okay, I understand that, but also I hate that basement. We are not going down there. That is the one place I refuse to investigate ever, even if it has like the greatest evidence. Hell no. Hell no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. And then we also got a recording of what we could only, it sounded like a dog whining at her grandmother's place, and it was honestly really sweet, because for years like her grandmother was like, I can still hear and like I feel the dog join me in the bed at night when I go to bed. Like when it's time for bed, the dog joins me just like she used to. And it is safety first, evidence second. Yeah. Exactly. But it was just so sweet how like her grandma was like, I feel the dog every night, join me in bed. And one day her grandma was out of the house, so we were like, okay, fuck it, let's just do an EVP for fun. Let's just see what happens. And we actually got an EVP recording of a dog whining. It sounded just like her dog, her old dog. And it was a little emotional, honestly. It was a good recording for her grandma to have. Like she discredited it at first, but then she was like kind of like happy to have it, like as kind of like a reinforcing reassurance proof that yeah, her dog still loves her and still comes to bed with her or something. Like it was just a comfort more than anything. Like whether or not it was conclusive or anything, it was just sweet to have that. So yeah. I've had some paranormal experiences that were really good. Some that were questionably concerning. But like, yeah, that's sweet. I think that's around the time that I stopped though too, because that was there's like this place in Pennsylvania that we wanted to go investigate, um, but like nobody was able to really go there. L, the one not to die first in a horror paranormal movie. Yeah, yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know. I think my rum blood would have me be like, I'm out of here. Bye. I don't fuck with Mulo. Not anymore. I used to. Not anymore. But yeah, thinking. I think there's only one more, and this one is another series one. I'm not quite sure, but I I'm gonna share it, and I'm gonna read it, and it's not too heavily serious. Let me actually make sure it's the last one. Okay, my brother is in his. Okay, here we go. My brother is in his first year of uni and started going out with friends. Oh. Why am I. Why do I. What? Hold on. Why am I not having smooth stream? I like how YouTube is saying, no, you can't. You can't read that one. That one is not allowed. Waits for YouTube to chill. YouTube. YouTube. YouTube, let me in. YouTube. YouTube. Hmm. How bad is the lag for you guys on your end? Because it's telling me that it's not. Oh, okay, it's smoother now. Okay. Uh, okay. I think it's smooth now. YouTube knocks on the door. Yeah. Um, my brother is in his first year of uni and started going out with friends and party a whole bunch. I guess something along the line happened and I've started smelling weed at night. It's like 20, 30 seconds. Okay. My family is the typical pure Christian family who doesn't smoke or drink, so it's a disaster ready to happen. I'm a conflict avoidant idiot. So you're not an idiot, first of all. Don't call yourself an idiot. You're not an idiot. So I haven't talked to him, but instead, it's been a week of just leaving the second floor windows open at night so it doesn't spread downstairs where my parents sleep, and cocooning myself under the bedsheets so they don't bite me. A much better choice than entering an awkward conversation or dealing with a family discussion. So, so this is a pretty heavy one, I think, because it's there's very little that you can do about parents that like parents that have conditional care for their kids, I guess, essentially. And at the same time, You should not be opening the windows, in my opinion. Because regardless of what you do, they are probably going to find out. If your brother is being careless, they're probably going to find out one way or another. And it should not turn into a family discussion. In fact, I think the best thing to do in this situation would be to try and approach your brother. But if your brother is unapproachable in this situation, if he's not really like, if he doesn't care of the consequences, it is, I would say it is out of your hands. And someone has to approach him that he will answer to. Because on that same note, I'm I don't think it's really a secret. I'm pro weed. I'm pro weed myself. And I know there was a period of time that my parents were very against weed. And I wasn't always pro weed, actually, funnily enough. My brothers, though, they would always smoke. And like at one point or another they would smoke sometimes multiple things. And Blaze a vampire. Yeah, exactly. I'm pro weed. Vampires pro weed. But like, I know you're conflict avoidant, but your brother probably needs help in some capacity, and he probably won't. He might not get it from your parents, but if there's a chance, if you guys are close, you might be able to talk to him and help him figure out a way to, like, at least not be reckless about it. I know you're conflict avoidant, so it's hard to approach people because you don't want to start a fight. But I think if you reach out with sincerity, that might go okay. I know, it's like so hard to approach these kinds of topics because there's so many people with so many different kinds of opinions. Some people's opinions are like a lot harsher than others, but honestly, when it comes to your safety and well-being, sometimes communication can't happen, and I understand that. Yeah, bro just needs a filter. Get him, yeah, actually, wait, oh, yeah, tell him to use, like, fuck, what's it called? The shit, sorry, I shouldn't be giving this advice, actually. There are ways to conceal it, though, if it's something that's, like, medical. If it's not medical related, everybody else in the chat giving advice. I am pro weed, but I also understand that some people are not. So, if you want to look at the chat, there's some advice in there for you that would probably help. You can Google those ingredients, those materials, and it might be able to help him conceal it so that your parents don't get mad or like come after either one of you. But if your parents are chill and if you can actually talk with them, but considering you're conflict avoidant, I'm going to assume you are struggling to and cannot. There's ways to conceal it better. You can probably approach your brother. You can probably talk with him about how to conceal it better so that your parents don't come after either of you. And yeah, it'll be okay. I'm so sorry. That's really rough. But yeah, wait. Hold on. Cocooning myself under the bedsheets so they don't bite me. Are you talking about mosquitoes? Wait. Are you talking about vampires? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm sorry that's really rough. That's really rough, and I'm so sorry. This is not. I don't think this is a crime. I'm so sorry you're going through this though, and I wish you all the best and all the safety that you can get, cuz that's rough. Thank you for sharing your submission. Uh let me check. Let me make sure. Thank you for your submission again. Let me see. Hmm? Not their fault. What's not their fault? What? Huh? Wait, what? Yeah. Let me just double check. Have you done your daily Duolingo? I have not! Shit. No. Don't. I don't wanna. I don't wanna right now. I'll do it after stream. I swear I will. I don't wanna do it right now. I want to share Lobby's art. Oh, I can take off the costume. Huh? Bad typing, sorry. Oh, no, you're fine. Let's see. Duolingo Owl will come for you. We gotta have an owl off. We gonna have an owl off. They gonna see. They gonna see. Where's my costume? Priest cosplay. There it is. Okay. Alright. I'm free. Free from the priest cosplay. Hiya. Okay. Owl off sounds like the next big thing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Hold on. I gotta. Oh. I gotta find. Where did I put it? Did I put it in here? Is it in here? Please say it's in here. I don't think it's in here. Fuck. Okay, where did I put it? Where are you? Where's the art that Lavi made? Oh, there it is. Yes, yeah. Oh my god, the file name is my first fan art from Lavi. I'm screaming. This is the first fan art ever. And it is so cute. Please look at it. Oh, as soon as I size it down. Lords have mercy. Art time. Yeah, it's art time! Art time! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shit. Shh, you saw nothing. Look at all these details! It's so fucking cute with Sobble. They drew this because Sobble was my soulmate Pokemon. From the quiz that I did in my first Zatsu. It's so cute, and they did Rasselhag and my Sobble, and it's watermark. I really love Lavi's watermark. Cause it's an L and then the teacher or the T for the and then jackalope, like Lavi the it's jackalope, right? Gosh. It's just such a good watermark, honestly. And then like all these details. This is so fucking cute. Lavi, make prints of this. I want to buy it. It's so fucking cute. I love it so much. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry you agonized over your watermark for ages. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Here, I'm gonna keep it on the stream screen. I'm gonna put it right over... I'm gonna actually keep it over here. But it might get covered for a second. But yeah, fucking... Actually, I'm gonna make it bigger so that we can all admire it. Cause gosh... It's so fucking cute. I feel fucking adorable. And I was so happy to get Sobble too, because water type Pokemon are my favorites. I usually love just like certain cute Pokemon, but like I am also usually drawn to water Pokemon, and Sobble certainly one of my favorites. Just cause look at the little crybaby. But they're not crying. They're just chilling. They're in my hands, and I love them, and they're so cute. And I just Lavi, are your commissions open? Cause bro. Aww. Aww. Thanks. I actually wasn't sure, but like hearing you say that makes me feel better. Because I was like, oh, maybe people would be mad at me that I got Sobble. Because I know some people who are like diehard Pokemon fans, and they're like, I love Sobble, and they're like, they get kind of weird when other people like their favorite Pokemon. So I was just kind of like, oh man, I really hope. Oh, my commissions are, as of posting, open. Yes, good. Yes, good. Gosh, like one thing that I really also appreciated that I didn't know if you included like my blue highlight, and like it becomes large. I'm used to people like just doing what they want for highlights. So, oh, my nose. Honk. Okay. I didn't know if like the highlight would be like just white, because some people prefer that in their style, and that's fine. But whenever you made it blue, I was like, oh, yes, now my eyes look kind of rainbow. Yes. It made me so happy. I loved it. I love it so much. Thank you. Wow. It's so cute. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let's see. The other thing that I wanted to share that's going to eventually be... Oh, thank you! Oh, yay! Okay, I'm actually gonna move your art right over here, because I realized that it's over top of the other thing. But here comes the birthday. I wouldn't say it's birthday merch, but I only shared like one work in progress picture of it. But I ended up finishing it that night because I just was like, I want to finish this. Like the art demon took over, you know? So So I ended up finishing. Actually, let me do something real quick. Oh fuck! Wait, no. No. I'm gonna make a big. I'm gonna do it big, just like I did. Oh, it's so long. Jesus. Okay. Ta-da! Oh god, it's under everything. Hold on, I'm gonna move it up. If I can. Huh. Hiya! Okay, there we go. So, I'm just gonna scroll through it like I did before. But I am working on a thing that I don't know if it's just going to be a pinup print or a eventual body pillow or both. But, yeah. Yeah. It's so long. Another part of me was like, maybe I should just turn it into like a weird little tapestry thing. But I finished it, kinda. I kinda want to render it more, but it's a work in progress. So, yeah. Eventually, merch. Some kind of merch. Merch of some sort. Don't know what yet, but we'll see. Thank you! Thank you. Yeah. Bark, bark, bark. Oh my god. I actually had the pose part done for a couple of months now, but like I wasn't sure if it would be too saucy. And then I just started like working on it again the other night because I was like, I want to do something with this. I do want to do something with this. I decided. I finally decided. Oh, it's time to make something. Okay. So yeah, this will end up being something or a couple of things. I just have to figure out what and figure out the dimensions for everything and etc etc etc. But I do have one question. I love being possessed by the art demon. Yeah, no, right? Right? I agree. But I have a question. If it were a body pillow, and I'll probably do a poll on this later. Should this be the say so side, the kind of say so side, or should this be the unsay so side? So basically, what I'm asking is, should the other side of the pillow, if it turns into a body pillow, I kind of want it to be a body pillow, but we'll see what I am able to do. But should I be wearing my coat on the other side? Or should I be wearing something a little more risque on the other side? What do you guys think? Because that's the other thing. I'm just kind of like, do I want to add more clothes or remove more clothes? Ken says to follow your joy. Read body pillow. I'll probably end up doing that. I think if I do just wear less on the other side. Okay, I'll do that. Uh just kidding. I'm still gonna probably do a poll on it, but I think it's gonna end up being like something a little more risque on the other side. Just for fun. Just for fun. I've always wanted to do a body pillow. I just have never been able to put the time into actually creating one. Uh and I think this one would turn out really nice. So yeah, it's probably gonna happen. Hopefully. Yeah, just for fun. Um Yeah, I was really happy with this. But I think before it becomes a body pillow, I at least want to turn it into like some kind of print maybe, or like a tapestry. I don't know yet. Um I might try and change certain parts of it to change the dimensions of it so that it could become like, I have no idea actually. I calendar? Fucking, oh god. I don't have the time to make a calendar, but if I could, holy shit. I would have so much fun to just do pinup calendars. I think that would be so funny. And so just silly. Just silly. Um but yeah, the other thing was the other fun fact about this was I asked my my roomie and the rats in the wall. Actually, I don't think I asked my roomie rats. But I asked the rats in the wall if they knew what a snake's like if the underjaw, if the bottom jaw of a snake has teeth. And they were like, yeah, little tiny ones. And I was like, what? How small? Like what kind? And they were like just little tiny ones that like kind of prick up. And I was like, huh? And they were like, I've got a snake skull. Let me just show you. Because the rats in the walls like to collect things, like oh, excuse me, I burped. Skulls and shit. The rats in the walls are really fucking cool. Ooh. Okay, there. Just puts that over there. Puts. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay. But yeah. Uh. Stuff. I like art fun. I don't do art streams. Maybe someday. I have been thinking lately, like I might do an art stream specifically just to try and work on emotes for the channel eventually. But that might be a bit, because sitting down and working on one thing at a time is really difficult for me to do. If I were to do an art stream, it would probably end up being me just going back and forth between like 4 or 5 canvases wherever the art demon makes me go, you know? But yeah. I I'm so I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I woke up way too early today actually. So I should probably go do my Duolingo. Let me I think my setup is all messed up over here now. So I don't think I'll be able to do art on, or not the art, Duolingo on stream tonight. I might, no, I don't think I can. My voice is giving out a little bit. I mean, it's been giving out like since before stream, honestly, because I did not get enough sleep. So, but yeah, I hope you had something tasty. Cake or ice cream for B-Day is best. Oh, you just reminded me. I do have, okay, I found these really cute chocolate coated strawberry things from Trader Joe's last night. And I'm so excited. I'm actually gonna, hell yeah, I'm gonna snack on like a couple of those after stream. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I get to have a sweet for my birthday, that's rare. Huh. Wow. Yay! I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I literally would have forgot. I was sitting here like, I don't think I have those. But yeah, thanks. Um, oh, bone collector. Oh my. Here comes the bone collector. Oh, if you don't know that song, that's fine. I think it's a bit of a niche one, but I like that song. It's really good. Um, you know, I keep forgetting about playing music during streams because I hear music constantly in my head. So I just realized I haven't been playing anything, and I am so sorry that you guys sit here. Well, then again, it means you guys can listen to your own music while listening to the stream, and honestly, I think that's better. I think that's better. Let you guys pick your own music instead of like having to deal with the undertone of my music and along with yours. So I hope that's okay. But yeah, I think I am. I think I am going to say goodnight. I'm a little sad to say goodnight. Today's been a lot of fun, which is strange. I don't usually like my birthday, so I'm really happy, and I'm really glad that I could share it with you guys. Honestly, wow. Last few years, last I'd say 2 years, I've been, or maybe not two, but like I think maybe since last year, I've been trying to enjoy my birthday again, and I'm really glad. Never seen a gameplay stream of yours. What do you usually like to play? I have usually been playing Final Fantasy 14. Um, but I gotta resub soon. I dropped my sub for a little bit because I got other things to focus on. I have Minecraft, but I gotta take it slow. I feel like Minecraft streams are just gonna be me going, like, I gotta lay down every 5 minutes because I get really easily nauseous from it. But I do want to play Minecraft eventually. I haven't been able to play too many games. I played Suika yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I'm definitely adding Suika to the schedule next week. 100%. That was so fun. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think what other games I play. I should probably make a list of games that I play, and put it somewhere. But thinking, buffering, loading. I haven't been able to find any good ones recently. But I miss playing dating sim games. I miss cheesy dialogue. I miss it so much. That shit's so funny. As an aromantic person, that shit is so funny. And also, it's just fun. But I haven't found any, like, dating sim games lately that, like, I have Hatoful Boyfriend, and I think I have, yeah, I have the Cat Cafe one. Not the, I have a different Cat Cafe one. The old one. Not the new one. I don't know about the new one. I think it's the Nekopara Cat Boys Cafe one or something. I have no idea. Um, yeah, I've been trying to look on Steam for, like, dating sim games, but I have been struggling a little bit with that. Cause, whew, some of them are really expensive. But I might just like buckle down and play Hatoful Boyfriend. Cause I've only played it through twice ever, and that was like, God, I think that was like 8 or 9 years ago. I think it's a long time ago. So I'm probably gonna buckle down and maybe play that for a route that I haven't done yet, or a route that I have done already but don't remember that well. There were like two characters that I really liked in Hatoful Boyfriend. But yeah, I've been wanting to find more like multiplayer games. I do have Animal Royale. I do want to collab with someone on Animal Royale at some point, or I forget what it's freaking called. It's like, hold on, let me see. I think I have it. It's not showing up. Oh, I do have Among Us too. I did play Sky Children of Light, the demo for PC, but there was like a jump scare at some point, and so I had to put it down. And I won't be able to play it until I have someone like hold my hand through it, essentially, because like I can't do jump scares, and like I just want to explore. But yeah, I have Super Animal Royale. I would love to do a collab at some point. I know there was like I had a friend who wanted to also play it. I also play IDV. I don't know if anybody other than the people. I don't know how many people know about IDV. It's not that great of a game. I mostly like the hide and seek mode. Um, I am not a god gamer at it. I'm very bad at it actually, but and it gives me a lot of anxiety, but it's kind of fun to play. So like I do want to do more IDV streams. Lately I've just been doing Zatsus cuz I've got so many things planned that I've been trying to like get get off my get out of my head and put it somewhere so that I can come back to it later and be like, oh right, I did say that. Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna add that to the list, or like have things that remind me that I gotta do that. So yeah, I am going to do more game streams. I might be saving game streams also for when I try to debut on Twitch. I don't know yet though. I'm probably just gonna stick to YouTube. Cause I don't wanna like spread myself across several platforms. It scares me. But yeah, I have a couple of games that I do want to play. I'm gonna add those to the schedule more and see what feels right and shit and fuck. Okay, I'm tired. I can't even keep my eyes open. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will try to make a list of games that I have and games that I want to play and games that I want to collab with other people on. And yeah. Maybe at some point an Among Us stream. I think that would be a lot of fun to do an Among Us stream. I'm bad at it, but like it's silly. But yeah, thank you for coming to the birthday stream and confession. I'm so glad that I could spend it with you guys. This was a lot of fun. I look forward to the next confession stream in December and Suika next week. I gotta go do Duolingo and talk to the rats in the walls for a little. Catch up with them because most of them just got home from work. So, but yeah. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello and wishing me happy birthday. Yeah, thanks. Good night. Kya.